This is a 1981 Honda XL 185S. Picked up this bike not running with a seized engine. I took the engine out of this motorcycle. This is a 1982 Honda XL 185. And I put that engine into here because that bike is garbage. As you can see, this bike has a flat tire, so I can't ride it, and it's missing a couple other components like a rear brake that I need to figure out and some stuff. So we're gonna fix all that today. Welcome back to another episode of Misplaced Garage. This bike's front tire is completely garbage. As you can see, the entire sidewall is blown out. This has a bad rim, but this tire looks semi-decent. I mean, it's obviously not an optimal tire because it's old and crusty, but it'll get this bike moving down the road. Well, next up on the list after doing the front is figuring out what's going on with the rear end. The brake is not actually doing anything. It's just kind of loosely there. I've also got a chain for it, so I'm going to go ahead and kind of inspect what's going on. So I robbed the brake lever off of that bike because I think the spring is actually broken over here. There's no recoil on it whatsoever. I'm probably going to pull the rear wheel off because I don't know what's going on inside that brake drum, so I want to see if it is falling apart or anything weird like that. Heck, well that might be why the brake is not actuating. That looks terrible. Got the chain set to about 1 inch of travel, so that's about good for this one. I'll probably reset it once this chain is worn in a little bit. Man, well I keep making mistake after mistake. I just reset, or I was going to set the brake. I didn't actually have the shoe holder was not actually attached to the bar that keeps the shoes from spinning in the drum. I just keep making mistake after mistake. At least I'm catching them though. Finally got an air filter for the bike. I can finally throw this on and hopefully take it for a spin. Well, it's a good thing it's frigid temperatures outside. Perfect time to ride a motorcycle. Also the snow, so that's a bonus too. Well, last video you saw, I was trying to kick this bike over. It was really cold outside. It was probably about 0 degrees. The fuel in the bike actually froze. So I'm working on trying to melt that out right now. I'm gonna drain probably about half the tank. Water is gonna settle in the bottom. So as you can see, that darker substance there is definitely not gasoline because it's separating. Yeah, that runs a lot better now with no water in the fuel. Well, it ran and it did drive. Obviously, it's snowing outside, so a motorcycle is pretty much useless. Well, I have to adjust the valves when the engine is cold, so I'm gonna go ahead and just polish up the tanks. I'd say for about 10 minutes of work, that side of the tank looks fantastic. Night and day difference. I'm gonna go ahead and pound out getting the tank all polished up, and then I'll see you guys when it's done. Is it perfect? Absolutely not. But is it better? Yes. Not chasing for perfection, just chasing for good enough. I don't want a bike too perfect that I can't ride it. Hopefully I'll be able to get a riding video of this unit here soon. Fortunately, there's a little too much snow out there for me to go and tear it up. I mean, I did do a little burnout, so that was kind of fun, but not optimal conditions for a motorcycle. But anyways, guys, if you like these videos, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing, and I will see you in the next one.